Hey, hey. What's going on? You guys ready? Testing Twitch, I see that, thank you. Minute to go. I'm just booting up the game, guys. So interestingly enough, I'm running off my my new battery bank thing today because it's currently load shedding. But what's nice with this is when the power comes back on, it'll actually be a seamless switch. I don't have to turn the Xbox off, which would be nice. Stinger, sorry mate. It's already been claimed. Thanks for joining in though, buddy. Yep, Deathwish beat you this time. It was Foss today. Alright. What's going on, you bloody legends? Hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, it's time. Hogwarts time is here. Can you actually believe it? This game, obviously, Harry Potter fans have known about this for years. I've known about it for years, and it is finally here. The day is here. I just want to give a final thank you to Deathwish for helping fund the game. You are a bloody legend, and I really appreciate you, dude. Thank you so much. If you didn't know, Deathwish funded half of the game because he didn't want me to miss out. And yeah, what a flapping legend. Alright, Stinger, enjoy cooking, my friend. We'll see you later when you're done cooking. So what do you say? Shall we get into it? Should we wait a few minutes? Hey? So yeah, I'm running off my power inverter thing at the moment, battery backup. So when the power does come back on, I'm still going to go turn the generator off because obviously the generator is powering the rest of the house, but now my office runs off like a battery system and stuff. So I don't need it for that, but yeah, the rest of the house is running on that. So I just need to go turn the generator off and pack it away. But luckily I can just pause the game and I don't have to turn anything off, which is pretty amazing, which is very nice. The goal is to get that system charging on solar and stuff. Can't obviously do that for the whole house, but powering my office off solar is totally feasible. Yeah, so that's the future. That's the future plans. Anyway, but are you guys ready? Are you guys actually ready? I don't think you are. I don't think I am. Mentally. Let's do it. Maybe actually lift this up a little bit. Like so. Cool. We might turn the chat overlay off. Just to get a cleaner image here. So what I've done is I've played the prologue and I've done the sorting hat and stuff like that. Maybe some of you guys have seen the video of me choosing or me making my character and the sorting hat, and then also uploaded a video of the prologue, just so everything is out there. Is this on mute? Should be. Here we go. So we are going to Charms class first. So I've done all that stuff, but I wanted to have, you know, these experiences live on stream for everyone to enjoy. So I'm playing on the Xbox Series S, and I am hey, there we go, and I am playing on performance mode. So I can actually show you real quick what the difference looks like between fidelity and performance. I did experiment with it. So this is performance, right? So look at the...
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Are the Twitch drops activated, dude? The fan just kicked into my battery bank. Anyway. So as you can check here, the smoothness. And what we'll do is we'll quickly go to settings. Change it to fidelity. And it's like instantly laggier. Look how much choppier it is.
My siblings and I have all been sorted into different houses.
May not show perfectly on stream, but what I can see on my screen here is it's a big difference. Performance. Yeah. Yes. So what level are you now, Deathwish? Let's not just sprint through everything. Let's have a look. It's my first time being in these areas. Is this like a fruit? Some sort of plant? Doesn't look like we can interact with anything here. Sick, okay. Level 9. I'm level 1. Yeah. I like this GPS system we got going here. These guys bowed, you see that?
Accident! Get away from me!
That's cool. Those armors bowed to me. Cool, yeah, so I had to activate a few things to get the Twitch drops to work, so yeah, I'm glad they are working.
All I can say is, don't look inside my notebooks.
Check these, like...
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Strongest love potion, they say. Not that I care, you understand. I was
They're
just
writing on the walls there.
Tried to summon the pepper at dinner last week and dropped pudding with
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms. Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
No worries, Deathfish. Accio. I have to press A, sorry.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner.
Thank you.
I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Let's go.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Okay, we've seen this game in the trailer.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Okay.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the possible moment. Now, think what happens to the best of us.
Oops.
Splendid!
Oh, we gaming.
Very good!
Nice.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yep. Do we go at the same time? Okay.
There we go.
My turn.
Accio.
Yeah, buddy. There we go.
That's it!
Here we go.
Okay, I'm gonna try bring this one through the gap here.
Phew.
Ooh, too much? No? I think we're good. Yeah.
Nicely done. Let us see this.
Okay, Come on. Let's make it count.
Accio.
Yes. Max points.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
Thank you.
Let us make this a bit
Thank
more
you, thank you.
interesting, shall we?
Here's the obstacles.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. There we go.
Okay.
Accio.
Oh, undershot.
Splendid.
Damn it. So that's my mom's maiden name.
Brilliant. Here we go.
Thought it sounded cooler.
I know
Accio.
everyone's watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Yes.
Excellent control there.
I did the same thing,
Very good.
but I couldn't
both of
find one I
you.
liked.
Well done.
So I thought, yeah, I'll use my mom's maiden name. I like the sound of it. Rather than using my real surname. For the world to see during the streams
Class is
and
dismissed.
YouTube
Gather
videos and
your
stuff.
things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit,
Loz, what's going on?
I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with
Trying to remember how
Accio.
you know me.
Took weeks for me to get
Hello.
anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear.
It's been a
It's a
while,
lot
for
to take
sure.
in all at once.
How have you been?
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my fourth
I wonder
year.
what game you
My mother
were following when
received
I
an
was
offer to
streaming.
teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure who that is, to be honest. Oh, there's options, yeah. That name sounds familiar. I've been in and out of like a few communities, so yeah. She's from South Africa too. Let me... 1 second. Let me find them on Twitch real quick and I'll just see who they are. My memory is very bad with names, you'll have to forgive me. But let me see who that is. And then I can see what they played. Because I'm curious now.
I can only body block for so long.
Hey, you got the drop. GG, sir. I don't think I was almost say kitchen. Kids in streams anymore. Or am I mistaken? Yeah, the last tweets from that person were like 2022. Anyway, regardless. Welcome in. Are you from South Africa?
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger
Yeah, I
than
did turn the
Hogwarts.
brightness up a little bit.
But
I'll have a
never
look.
seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
You're from the US, okay.
Is Wagadu
Nice.
a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
The avalanche thing? Can you send me a Discord message with the link for that, please? Because I
This
think they
may
have
seem an
drops
odd
on at the moment
question,
as well,
but is
don't they?
magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful.
Thank you.
I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Yeah, the color is sharper. Let me turn that quality way down. Cool. I've just muted the tab just so it doesn't affect us. Okay, cool. Yeah, I've got it open.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course.
Let me go to my settings. See, I had the brightness up fairly high.
Humans, if you're so inclined.
A word, if you would.
Well, you'd be using
You
it
wanted
from
to speak
clothing
with me, Professor?
besides vest.
I did.
You know it
I
won't work
trust
on
your
you.
first
Yes, it's my
charms
first
lesson
class.
lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai
Laz, are
is
you a Harry
always
Potter
a
fan?
fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late.
For sure, Deathfire, same.
Now, Professor Weasley has
all
asked
worth
that
it.
your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
See, they might have also, on whatever device they're using, they might have increased contrast and stuff like that. To make it look a bit more cinematic, which is possible. They might have done that. Okay. Here we go, defense against the dark arts, let's go.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
I am.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Shame. I like this GPS thing. I don't know what else to call it. It's a GPS.
Revelio.
There's a thing, yeah. There we go. I saw it shine. Now, the Series S is incredible, guys. Really, it is. Oh, cool. It's exactly the same room as the movies.
Is that all you've got? Yeah.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Knowledge.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Swish and flick.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger.
And normal. The recommended one. It's cool. That's the dummies they use in like the Room of Requirements in Harry Potter.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Which one is it? Oh, that's just a...
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent.
Oh, did you switch to
is a
easy?
weak
Okay.
opponent. As Master Pruitt, so good. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Levioso,
This can't be your first duel.
let's just say I'm a quick learner. Protego,
Tego. Tasty.
you're good.
How perceptive. Thank you.
You stupefy?
I do enjoy lively duel.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Don't look so chuffed with yourself. It's me.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Yay.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas.
I'll reply
for
to
you.
that now.
Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right.
So, the only graphical glitches I'm seeing are like a little bit of lighting glitches, but nothing hectic. And I thought there was a glitch in the beginning, you know, with the what they're called, the carriage that, like, you know, it's pulled by those creature things. I thought that was a glitch. Like, you know, why aren't they showing the horses or whatever? But they were those things that you can only see once you've seen death. And then in the carriage, when it gets attacked, that dude dies, which means that we've now seen death, and then we turn around and we can see, and then those things appear. So I actually thought that was a glitch, but at that moment it made sense. But I haven't seen anything else. I'm playing on the Xbox Series S. Professor Fig's hair, okay. Yeah, I mean, this stuff is gonna get patched as we go. What does this dude want now?
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert.
Have you ordered the game?
Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I fought those things, I'm not gonna lie.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned duel
Okay, like
organization.
the physical disc. Yeah, I got the digital, with the deluxe ones. I got those extra, you know, a few days early.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling
That'll run
club,
great.
or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to
I think
get
the main
caught.
difference will be
Thank you,
loading
Sebastian.
times,
I'll keep that in mind.
Good.
and
Pleasure
maybe
chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
don't-
Perhaps
I'm
somewhere
not sure.
unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill, look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
I think your performance mode might be higher FPS if you have a higher FPS screen.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
What the hell's this thing? Why is it looking at me? Weird.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Good timing on that. Oh.
Revelio.
So, this Revelio thing, I think of it as like the Witcher sense. Bless you, thank you. Okay, yeah, no, my TV is just full HD, 60 FPS.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I'm not tracking anything. Liar. Let me come here. Yes, I mean I'm gaming on a computer monitor essentially. Yeah, I don't have a gaming computer monitor. It's like it's good for video editing. Well, it is a gaming one technically, but it's old. I know a lot of people were saying on PS5 every time they went through a door there was like a little loading screen. But I haven't had any of that. So kitty cat. Professor Weasley. If you guys have seen Downton Abbey, he's the voice of the cook.
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me.
Games there must be very nice.
Isn't there?
See, my setup is on my work desk, so I have two monitors here. And my Xbox and computer, you know, runs it. I've got like USB, not like HDMI switches and stuff. So yeah, I don't have a dedicated gaming thing. Also because I don't play computer games, I only play Xbox.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
There's an Easter egg with Professor Fig, I'll tell you now.
Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Fig seems to be a ancestor of, you know, in Harry Potter when he's attacked by Dementors, but in London, in that like tunnel way, and that lady comes to help him. That seems to be a descendant of Professor Fig.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but
how you doing,
you'll
Toast?
find the magic you
Good to
cast
see you,
with
my friend.
your own wand to be far superior.
Oh, cool. Game's going good. Yeah, Toast. Game's going good so far.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Why, What do you mean?
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors.
Sorry about that. I don't see that on my side.
The sooner you complete your work,
Must have just been an automatic thing.
enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
I can't see why. Fight it. I don't care. Show it who's boss. Damn right. Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't have any control over that. Fisticuffs. Let me at him. I clicked A. I didn't read what was there. What did it say? Oh man. It's a different kitty cat. Ooh, pretty color.
Ah, there you are.
What do you have to say?
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and
Pretty
an exceedingly
kitty.
useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a
I
broken
am a
object
Hufflepuff
good as
indeed.
new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine.
I'll talk about it now.
As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to Hogsmeade. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Yeah, so years ago, like, I don't know, 8-9 years ago, there was that website Pottermore. I think now it's the Wizarding World Club or something. But yeah, Pottermore, you could do like a personality test and see which house you'd go to. And I got put into Hufflepuff back then. And then funny enough, when I started the game and without linking my accounts and stuff, because there's a whole backstory there. But without linking accounts and stuff, I did the testing. They ask you a few questions like in the game, and I got sorted into Hufflepuff as well. So it was just meant to be. What sort of things are you saying? Let me go have a look. I don't think there's spam protection for typing so many, but are you using like caps and stuff? I think I might have caps protection. Let me have a look. Let's nip this in the bud now quickly. It might be caps protection. Nip it in the bud. It might be caps protection, but caps protection was set to 30. And it's also like maximum percent. So if you like everything is caps, it'll block it. I'll just turn caps protection off for now. I actually haven't had people do that in a while. I'll turn caps protection off. You're gonna be a Slytherin? Ooh. Badass. I have claimed... What did I claim, Deathwish? Merlin's coat. I've got Merlin's coat, you guys. Do I need to select that mission? Oh, sorry, it's the other button. It's locked. Why is it locked? I need to progress in my studies. Oh, I have to learn Reparo first. Okay.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
There it is.
Got it.
I have to get 8 pages, okay.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
Easy clap. How's the weather up north? Good. It's warm. It's currently 24. Yeah.
I trust the preliminary tasks.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
These are weird, like you never have to do these again. It's just to learn the first. Like learn it the first time. To mend broken objects. Okay.
That's
cool.
it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Can I break it now? I can't break it.
Repairer. Something quite satisfying about using the mending charm, isn't there?
Sick. Okay, now wrong button. The menu loads a little slow for my liking. Cheers, Loz. Thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate it, man. See you soon. I'm streaming again on Thursday. Some more. I keep wanting to say Harry Potter, but it's like it's not Harry Potter. Cool. What's these goblins?
Ugh, what am I missing?
Is it a chest here? That music. Can you guys hear the game and everything nice and clear? So you guys must understand, like I had the old Harry Potter games on like PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2.
Hello.
So playing this is just amazing.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Sounds good. Thank
Not
you.
at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Oh. No, I've finished those. I finished most of those games. They were short. I remember the one time myself and Mange went to a game store and bought Harry Potter. Might have been on PS2 by then. It was one of the later ones. And we went in the morning and bought it. And took it back in the late afternoon saying like, oh, it's broken, it doesn't work, because we finished it.
Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
And then we got like a different game.
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself.
Hey, these guys are in Quidditch.
I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village.
His robes are cool.
The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Oh my word, we're going in this big
I
wide
cannot tell
world.
you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms.
I feel like the
Great
real
mistake
Quidditch
to
pitch is
take
much
it as an
further
elective
away
class,
in the
believe me.
movies.
I believe you.
But
Though
magic,
I
eh?
suppose you
Probably
would
just
not
gets
really
moved.
call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Accio.
That's like a watering can. I wonder what the hell that thing was.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this
You get the
time of
next
year.
drop?
Everyone will tell you to
GG,
visit
sir.
at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would
I'm getting the
rather be
drops from...
indoors.
So what drop are you on now?
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Oh, she says she's from Uganda.
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
I don't like this dude's posture as well. He's like... You need two more. I think I've got... Okay, I now have the dragon-eyed spectacles. And I have Merlin's cloak. I'm busy now getting the... What? Urchin hat. I can't believe the reviews for
from
this
the
game.
Forbidden
They've been
Forest.
like amazing.
Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
You think Poppy's already seen the
Just got the hat,
hippogriffs?
okay.
Absolutely.
Like we already know.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students. as the name implies.
Why is it off
Epic.
limits?
The professor
My guy's voice sounds weird. Is it weird on you guys too?
I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all
Holy
of
crap,
my
guys,
time
look at this.
exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that?
Looks amazing.
She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
See these things, we can see those things because we've seen Death now. Yeah, the game looks fantastic on the Series S, dude.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
Lake, okay.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland.
What are these things?
But it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit.
Come on.
Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Moonstone, okay. Oh.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On-Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys.
He's drunk.
Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Too much butterbeer.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village.
Yeah.
I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Nancy. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
It's incredible.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds, and...
A new wand?
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
Okay.
Enjoy
Thank you, lady.
yourself. I will see you soon.
So Hogsmeade Village is brimming with different sites, shops, and other points of interest that you can navigate using your field guide, okay? Ooh. Very cool. What are these? Ollivanders, yes. Okay. So these are things that we need, right? Let's go get a wand first. Ollivanders. So this is normally not in Hogsmeade, but that Diagon Alley. This has got another branch here.
Beard, not again.
Search that chest.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
Nope, definitely not.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry.
I've had to open up someone else's stream because the streamer's watching the stream ended. So I opened up XQC. He's got 115,000 people watching him play.
A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Also, I don't know how people in his chat have a good time because he doesn't like read anything. The chat's just like going freaking mental.
Oh goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you?
Also, he's been streaming for 21 hours.
There you are.
I'm not watching though. No spoilers.
Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
Pine, dragon heartstring, quite bendy. 14.5 inches, you say?
How intriguing.
I like the darker
Curious
one.
Indeed.
So these ones... Is it the same wand?
How intriguing.
So it's just appearance.
Curious indeed.
Indeed, Deathwish, indeed.
How intriguing.
I think I actually like this one. The one that's just the default one. Okay, so that's... What type? So you can actually change it. I don't know what anything else means though, so I'm just going to take the one he suggested.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Okay, old bean. Let's spin that globe and let's get the hell out of here. Quests, let's make sure. Okay, so that's ticked off there. Scrolls. It's pretty close.
An inquiring mind.
Okay, I was gonna say this looks like the place where they get the book signed. But it had a staircase in it, and now there wasn't one, and now like there is one. There's a chest up here. Money, money.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need.
Give me the
A
staff.
potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Oh, some of the stuff is expensive. Okay, we need to visit J. Pippin's Potions. And then also Magic Neep. She's up there. No? There? There. Okay.
And I dare anyone to argue it.
Revelio.
Why does the ministry require Animator to register himself?
A robe. Cool. Okay, so you can use that like Witcher Sense or Assassin Sense as well to find chests around you. It's pretty sick. Okay, some of the doors are locked.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
I'll just take your stuff.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Okay, cool.
What can I do for you today?
Take the recipe and the recipe.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Okay.
Revelio.
There's nothing else here for me. Working. Okay, cool. Oh, I saw a page. Come back here, you page. Just robbing the place left, right, and center. Okay, now we need to go. Okay. Some of the stuff's locked. I wonder if there's like weather and stuff in this game. Ooh.
Accio.
Okay, so there's 8 in Hogsmeade. I see. I see one up there. Probably a bit far.
There.
Revelio.
Nothing here.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Oh, seed. I don't know how fresh a seed is, but okay.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Not yet.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Yeah, we're gonna look for it just now. I want to see if I can get the rest of these flying pieces of parchment. So I'm gonna have to go turn off the generator just now, guys, when the power's back on. But luckily, I won't have to turn the Xbox off or anything. Which I am pretty keen about. I'm sure there was a flying piece of paper around here somewhere.
Oh, did you want
Yes.
It's not every day I get naughty.
I've got one left. Let's go. Boom. 8 out of 8. The power might be back on. Let me just go check real quick, guys. Hello? Sorry, I was muted. So now, yeah, I just had to switch the generator off and put it away. Even though I'm running on my like battery setup, the rest of the house wasn't. So I just let it go plug that, unplug that, and put it back in the garage and stuff. Oh, let's carry on with the story.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Good luck. Oh dear.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to let him down!
Oh.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more of it.
Oh crap. Levioso doesn't work.
Look, he's faltering.
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Oh no. I think everything else to throw at him. Got my heart racing.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Pleasure.
Oh, hello there. A
Oh.
moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
We fixing stuff?
Reparo.
Did you see my magnificent performance, Deathwish?
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Amazing. I am amazing.
Revelio.
So, the color that goes around your head, you know, it was red, so which means B to dodge. When it's yellow, then you need to do the protection thing.
Reparo.
This looks exactly like the Lego games. You have to rebuild things.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Am I crazy?
Revelio.
Oh, there. That's, I don't know how I missed that one, but okay. It's damn impressive. That's everything, eh?
We were just talking about you.
Oh, just a spot of tea real quick, thank you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
I'll take it.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
It's got like
Plenty
pins
for your
just in his
perusal
coat
today.
there.
Take your time.
Okay, everything's unavailable except the one here. So your current defense and offense are displayed in the top right. Okay, 0, right. Everything else has a charge, okay. Fair enough.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. Peruse my shop at your leisure.
Check this thing. Got a BDR ball. Can't open it though. There's another. Jeez. Alright, let's go to the Three Broomsticks.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly!
I got my
let's get
second
inside
drop,
the room
Deathwish,
6.
the hat.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
That voice is very weird for that character.
Now, what can I...
That's splendid.
Oh,
thank you.
There's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first
Just
time.
wasn't expecting
Welcome.
it, you know?
Butterbeer's on me.
It's an Adam's apple there.
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
The voice is...
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics.
Was yours the same?
I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be.
That's possible,
Let's
I guess.
take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
My character's
think
voice
that
sounds
now
weird
might be-
though. I want to see if I can...
Head back to the castle.
Like it sounds hollow. It's weird. Let me eat that.
Revelio.
Revelio anywhere in here? Anything? Okay, we'll take that. It's like night time now. Check the clouds.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
How's your drops going, Deathwish? You must return to your common room for night. Oh, I need to select it up there. Where's the common room? Yeah. 30% of the last one. Okay, cool. I'm 10% of the second last one. How many people are watching the Twitch category at the moment? 1.1 million people are watching. Holy crap, dude. Hey, isn't that insane? You've received owl post. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Okay. That is insane, right? I've never seen a category be over 1 million viewers. Is it now the next day or something? So welcome to the Hufflepuff common room. I know most of you people never play Hufflepuff, but it's quite nice and cozy.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Cool. Thank you. It's cool, the entrance is in a keg.
Revelio.
There are so many of these things. So Deathwish, I guess you didn't finish Red Dead before starting this, eh? Red Dead's a longer game though, I think.
Revelio. Lumos. Reparo.
Okay, I don't know why it's glowing. Oh. Cool hat. Yo, the temperature on my battery thing just got hot. Because now I'm running off of it and it's charging. But that's why there's fans and stuff. Oh, there's like numbers on here. Because it's basic, the way it's set up, it can basically be used as a UPS. So you can be on it while it charges. It's totally fine. It just gets warm, but there's built-in fans and stuff to keep it cool. But just because I didn't want to have to turn off the Xbox and lose connection and all that stuff. So it's fine to run like that for a couple hours. And I could, if I really wanted to, put myself back on the normal power. And then just let it recharge like that. But then I have to turn the Xbox off. So maybe I'll do that maybe after this mission.
Revelio.
No. That's outside. No, it's all in like that unit. I sent you the photo of that box, eh? That's the whole thing. It's like portable.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oh, there's a little loading screen, I see.
Revelio.
Anything in here for me? Doesn't look like it. Inside the box is a power supply to be able to charge the batteries. There's a battery management system box in there, so you know when it gets to 90% it stops charging, and when it gets to like 20% of battery capacity it shuts everything off. And what else is in there? Then there's the temperature sensor, which sits on the power supply. So when the power supply starts getting hot from charging, it turns on all the fans for it. Yeah, so it's got fans on the power supply, and then a fan, you know, blowing the air out of the box. And then there's a whole bunch of holes in the box to bring in cool air. I think that's all that's in there. Yeah.
Professor, I'm glad
so it's
to see
portable,
you.
so you can just
you.
pick it up and take it somewhere and power stuff.
I heard about the attack.
And recharge on the mains.
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver.
That's pretty good.
Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade.
Graphical glitch in his face and his
The trolls
sleeve.
were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards
Yeah, that
are
sounds
after
the same
you,
as my
they
setup.
want what we found in that
I'll send you
vault.
photos of what my brother sent me on the inside. Just remember, this is like a prototype. And there's like fuses and stuff. I'll send you some photos.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment.
Yeah, it's homemade,
Hogwarts,
but it's all like really good parts. Like the batteries are very good batteries.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Yeah, so it's sort of like a prototype setup. Because you don't really know what everything that you're going to need until you start building it, you know. So then things get attached here, get attached there. That sort of stuff. So the next one he makes will be like neater.
I'm ready for this just yet.
Okay, I'm going to turn off. I'm going to switch over to the mains power then for my setup. Because I'm not going to be stopping right now anyway, so let's save. And let me just turn off quickly. Cool. I'm just going to switch over to the mains power quickly. Please let me know if the stream's back, you guys. It's back. Okay, cool. So now that should not get as hot. That's my only worry about it. But my brother says that's like totally fine. Obviously, it's still new to me. Luckily, Xbox has a quick resume. Oh no. Come on, come back. That's a bit annoying. The capture card's not picking up. Ah. Okay, deactivating and reactivating worked. See, that's why I didn't want to like have to switch over. Yeah, during.
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
Can you hear the game sound?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Here's one of these things with the BDR ball. I haven't seen any moving staircases yet. So I'm just going to follow the story for a little bit until we can get like the broom and whatnot, right?
Revelio.
I believe we have some to discuss.
Singing. Deathwish, you can hear the game audio, right?
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell. Handy for lighting torches,
Lodge, you're back.
burning away spider webs,
Okay, cool.
and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Yeah, I probably just should have stayed on the
Before we
UPS.
get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks.
Like it
You may
gets
be
warm, but that's
surprised by
it.
some of them. Astonishing how much students
That's
don't
why
think
there's
their
fans
professors
there.
know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Yeah, I sort of missed what she said.
You
I
know
must
where
do.
to find me once you've finished.
Win 2 rounds of crossed wands.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
What are you up to now?
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
My sad predicament. We'll get there, we'll get there. Also, I was starting to feel hot. Because like, I can look at that thing and see the temperature. But I was drinking hot chocolate. So that's probably why. The hell was that? Ooh. Someone just fly under here. I think I missed it. Ooh. You know what? Let's get comfy here. Oh.
Oh, not again!
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could
Mischievous
swim, did you
poltergeist
praxia mole?
thingy.
As long as for only
Revelio.
time a week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
These peas will make me late.
He tried to stop me, didn't right?
sought to trap me, confine me
See ya,
inside of a
Peeves.
jar.
Have fun irritating people.
Failed as did his containment charm. Sought for revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges.
It's also rhyming.
Or I'd fire up the cannon. So she agreed. To draw the contract with her.
Revelio.
Cool. Oh, there's a chest over here. Clock tower, cool. Wicked cool. It's nice though with this chat thing I'm using. Luckily it doesn't look like I've missed anything today. But I can make the font quite big because I'm blind.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
What you want, Lucan?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Can't say stuff like that on the internet.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Let's go.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Such an angry face, lady. Take 2 spells.
Confringo.
Lumos.
Lumos, no, that's not exactly what I meant.
Leviosa. Is that all you've got?
Don't shy away now.
Potato. You're better than that.
Accio.
It's full tilt.
I'm just like...
Leviosa.
Act like a winner.
Accio. Confringo. Levioso.
Okay. Just pretty much holding her up and
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
zapping her.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Thank you. I need 2 of those, right? Yeah. 2 battles. Let's do it again.
Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Yeah.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Let's go solo.
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Okay, I should have taken a partner. Oops.
Levioso. You're better than that. Levioso.
Hey man, this one out.
Is that all you've got?
Potato. Accio.
Levioso.
There goes my way.
Levioso.
Levioso. Mind the one.
Accio. Come on.
Levioso.
Accio.
Act like a winner. Potato.
My health is low.
Accio.
Levioso.
Potato. Levioso.
Okay, apparently I can't use health potions.
Accio.
Levioso.
Accio.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Nice. I need to do the practice.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
Okay.
Nicely done.
This is where I changed to easy mode. Struggle with the duel. Yeah, I accidentally 3v1.
Levioso.
But I managed to get there.
Excellent form.
Levioso.
Ah.
Next time, perhaps.
Levioso.
Accio.
I feel like I was doing those combinations anyway.
That's it. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
Nice. Lead me. Your coat looks weird. It's just like open. Yeah, the fighting's cool, I like it. I wonder if there's more spells to learn, because that did go a little bit repetitive. But I suppose that's the point. That's all practice and training. And there's no stamina in this game. Or for sprinting at least. I feel like there should be. Check this, like, glass, stained glass.
Might some kind soul help me?
Later.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
Easy.
Good work.
Oh, hectic. Okay, lots of spells. I'm level 7, Death Wish.
Incendio!
Oh, it's got a cooldown.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Levioso! Incendio!
See, it's got a cooldown. Okay. Where am I going now? Going back to Professor Fig.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Okay, what? What?
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
What? Why?
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Oh.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Shame, poor kid. Okay, we're not doing that though. Quests. Alright, Deathwish. Thanks for stopping by, man. Have a good evening. Okay, that's a side quest. Yeah, thanks for joining in, man. Thanks, Loz. What's the time in the US there? Afternoon, perhaps, I guess? (1 PM), okay. Yeah, it is 9 PM here.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Cool.
Revelio.
Okay, so the headmaster's not very happy that we're here. Just making some chicken? Nice. How are you preparing it?
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office. 5 minutes.
Like, just come.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Okay, anything, any hidden secrets in here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, what are we currently on? Oh, you can turn this around. I didn't even realize. Okay, we need to talk to Sebastian then.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Sounds good, let's do it. Oi oi. Oh, cool painting.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight.
It's been quite long now.
And tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madame Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Cool. Check this painting here.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick
Sounds
of the
delicious.
light.
I'll have some too,
just as long
thanks.
as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like
Arms
that.
are sore.
It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
That's weird. I don't know why. No one else has this issue. I can see where you said about the recipe. And it timed you out. It doesn't give a reason. Let me see if there's a... What are the spam protection is there is. Sorry about this. Hang on, that was... It's got a Twitch bot. That might have been the paragraph protection. I'll turn the paragraph protection off. See, the thing is, these things are excluded for regulars, and I think because you haven't been around, it's like not seeing you as a regular. Okay, I've turned paragraph protection off and caps. See if that does anything. Me too. Fair enough. It's disillusionment, okay. But I have to select it now. Probably turn Lumos off for this. I can imagine with that teriyaki sauce and stuff. Okay, how long does this last for though?
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Oh, that bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Okay.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Okay.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
We got it.
Goodness gracious.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book. Revelio.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Oh, there's a chest over there. So, are you excited for the game on Friday? Nice. Yeah, the this edition wasn't too much more expensive. And then you get it early and all the extra stuff, so normally these deluxe editions whatever like a lot more, but this wasn't. Okay, so we can distract.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Cool, cool, cool. Crap. What are you saying there? My wife wanted to buy her own copy. Oh, okay. But you probably won't be able to pay at the same time then, I guess, eh? Probably not.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
As Merlin knows everyone else is giving.
How do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're
So I wonder what that BDR ball.
Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it
if
when
I can
see
open it if it
You're
can't
being
see
awfully
me.
cryptic.
Ah, yes, okay. Oh, okay, that's interesting.
Revelio.
It's getting windy now. Looks like there's lots of secrets here. I need that repair back.
Reparo.
Who have we here?
Oh, it's
Sebastian
Peeves.
Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty.
Okay, cool. Yeah, the family sharing thing.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell.
It's starting to get really windy now.
Tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Revelio. Reparo.
Really big armor.
Revelio.
Anything in here? Oh, oh, come on. Where are we? Jeez.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. Lumos. There must be more to this room. That's it.
Ooh. Okay. You got 3 drops so far. Nice. I got 3. I'm on the 4th one now. There was one if you watched the Portkey Games channel, you got Merlin's Cloak. At the moment, I've got... Okay, you got 20% of that. Yeah, I don't think you can get that here. I think that's only on their channel. I'm getting the last of the four ones.
Revelio.
A mask. There's a chest up there. I want to go back and get it. I don't know if we're going to come back here again.
Lumos. Revelio.
Any more?
Lumos. Where might this lead?
Has your Twitch name changed at all from when you used to watch me? By any chance?
Lumos. Accio. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Also, if you've changed your name at all on Twitch.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Oh dear.
Accio. Levioso.
Okay. It's gonna get really windy here now. What's happening outside? When at least one segment of your is full. Okay. Like a finisher.
Redragon. Accio. Levioso.
How do we get over there?
Revelio.
Oh, okay, yeah, I obviously used to be a part of that. Yes. Oh, there we go. To jump there.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Yes, I was also part of that team. I wasn't very deep in it, to be honest with you. That's only half the bridge.
Revelio. Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
What? How does this work? Oh, I see. Okay. A top hat. Sweet. Can I save? Yeah. So how did you like that stream team? Did you have a good time with it?
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Oh crap. Bro. Okay. Yeah, I was already affiliate when joining, and I didn't really have any growth or anything. But yeah, then all that crap hit the fan.
It is a book after all.
That was really. I wasn't there for that long. I just need to go just stop this thing from creaking. I'll be right back. Going back. Quite the book this is. Nice, I got all my drops. They're saying 15 seconds is too long or too short? Oh, no. That's hard. Are those the founders of the school? Do you think? Yeah, I know for sure.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Okay.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th
So
year.
they're all wearing the colours of the houses.
I've never
but,
heard
yeah.
of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
My blinds are like flapping around. But if I close them, I'll get too hot in here.
Sebastian.
Oops.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Peeves. I need to get out of here. Oh, is he? I don't remember Peeves from the movies. I don't think he's in the movies, is he? I know he's in the books. Can't I fast travel there now? Oh, is he? Okay, I must have missed that one. I think I have to hard right now. Well, dude, what's going on, buddy? Eighth movie. I'll have to like YouTube it. Like I can't remember. I've seen the movie a bunch of times. Must have just missed it. I'm good, and you, Voldu? Yeah, no. Enjoying the game so far? Maybe. I mean, I might be wrong.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
He's gonna be mad that we did it without him. Probably.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how?
Bit of a visual glitch there.
Perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
So what was wrong with your internet?
Everything. First, let's have a look.
Oh, torn out pages.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first
Fair
memory
enough.
showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain.
Because they also
Now,
say
I
in
have
the
to take
movie,
it with
like,
me to
oh,
London.
Merlin's beard.
The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Okay. And then what did they come and like fix the box or something? Or replace it? He was also a chocolate frog card? Was he? Oh, interesting.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good.
Although I
Don't
assume
neglect
you
your
can see the
studies.
Twitch chat.
Your
and
wand work is improving
Loz,
by
I
the
assume
day.
you can see the YouTube
But you'll
chat.
want to pay attention
come
in
through.
herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Okay. Yeah, maybe they needed to like reset some ports or something. It's possible. Okay, so I think I'm at a point now where I can probably like...
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet
See,
me
I feel
in Lower
like
Hogsfield as soon as possible.
lighting glitches. Look,
I would like
at
to
this.
talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Yeah, for sure, Loz. I love the map, it's so cool. Oh, world map? Whoa, okay, it got bigger. Hehe. Yeah, substation trips. We're having issues in our area, like when the power comes back on, substations like explode. Which is quite frustrating. This world map covers most. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so Loz, I don't know if you know, in South Africa we have load shedding. So like it's planned and scheduled power cuts every day. It's like in general we're like 4 to 6 hours. Yeah, like 46 hours without power every day. Yeah, no, for sure. But now I've got like this power system and battery setup and stuff, so that stuff should be okay. But I don't stream that much anyway. I mainly do more like YouTube stuff.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
I'm going to end the stream there, guys. It's basically 10 o'clock here. I've got an early morning for work. Itchy leg, itchy leg. Oh. You ever worry about being snowed in? No, it doesn't. It doesn't snow here ever. Yeah, no, it doesn't snow in South Africa. Should actually set the chat on the screen. See if that works. You do snow removal. Okay. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, there's no funds for nuclear power stations here. No, it's a whole big mess. I don't want to get into it. It just makes me upset. No worries, Waldo. I always have you on lurk whenever I'm at the home office. And I see that you're live. At the very least, have you on lurk. Every view helps. Glad to have caught you. Thanks, Loz. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, it was nice to catch up again. Appreciate it. Yeah, I also appreciate you being here, man. The lowest view account. Appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not like a streamer, you know. I mainly do YouTube videos, but the streams are just like bonus extra things. And like games like this that I'm not going to be making like YouTube videos from. It's nice to just sit and play it and chat with you guys. Getting closer to YouTube partner. Yeah, and the watch time helps, I'm sure. Yeah, getting to YouTube partner is nice. I got there like 3 years ago to YouTube partner. No, for sure. Then it's like a more like on like a one-on-one chat. I do the same. I don't watch big streamers, or you know, even people with like 100 viewers, because the chat's too busy. Exactly, it's more personal. Yeah. No, I fully agree. I feel the same. Totally agree. Yeah, my hot chocolate unfortunately is finished. I don't know why my wife bought me hot chocolate. It's a bit hot for that, but it was nice. Either way. Yes, well, you need 1,000 subs, hey? You're like halfway there. Thanks, Loz. I'll be live again on Thursday, same time, carrying on with Hogwarts. Feel free to drop by and say hello. Either on YouTube or Twitch. I'll stream to both. Because, yeah, just people can watch wherever they want. And I know you're not supposed to multi-stream if you're like Twitch partner, but they're getting so lenient on that stuff because now like non-affiliates are allowed to do it and whatever. There's even some partners that do it. And honestly, if you're chilling there with like 20 viewers on Twitch, like no one's going to care that you're multi-streaming, you know. And there's no documented case of anyone being in trouble for multi-streaming, even though it's against their TOS. There's no rules. There's no, yeah, because it's against TOS, but nothing has ever happened to anyone. Like no one, there's no documented case of anyone being in trouble. And YouTube, even if you're a partner, they don't care. They don't mind multi-streaming, even if you're a YouTube partner. Yeah, that's why I multi-stream, because I got people that prefer to watch on Twitch, prefer to watch on YouTube. People can watch wherever they want. And I've got like the stats up here for both. You know, latest follower there on Twitch account. Obviously, I focus more on YouTube. So I got, you know, over 4,000 subs. YouTube. 360 on Twitch, which is like nothing. But also, like, if you're not trying to make it big on Twitch, just unaffiliate yourself. You're allowed to do that. There's a setting there to unaffiliate on Twitch. Then there's literally no TOS being broken whatsoever. Because what's the advantage of being affiliated on Twitch? You can get subs. But I'd rather people become members on YouTube than subs on Twitch. The split is much better. It's cheaper for the viewer. You can set different member amounts on Twitch, on YouTube, which is cool. So I've got like 3 tiers, like a cheap one, and a mid one, and then like a really expensive one. Well, expensive, it's 100 rand. But if anyone wants to support that, they can. And it's generally the same perks, but yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. So like you can, you know, stream on Twitch, whatever, but have a pinned message there saying, you know, your primary platform is YouTube. Feel free to watch there, but yeah, that's why I'm multi-stream, because I have people that don't watch YouTube streams. And same, I got people that watch on YouTube that don't even have like a Twitch account. But what, you know, it doesn't, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. We do what we have to do. Alright guys, I'll be live on Thursday again, 7 PM South African time. Do your calculations. I'll always have a scheduled stream on my YouTube page. I'm strictly Twitch. Exactly. On my YouTube channel, I will have a scheduled live stream, so you guys can see in your time zone when it's happening. I'll do the same on Twitch, probably. Yeah. I don't normally stream during the week. I normally stream Sundays with like community days or whatever. But yeah, the new game's out, so we'll get some hours in. Alright everyone, I'll see you on Thursday. Bye.